What's going on, guys? Trust Danger here, and today I'm going to be showing you around my team and some information I just found out about my team. So we're going to go ahead and start with the players I have. Here's the 76ers, and then there's the Bucks. I don't have very many cards, so don't make fun of me or say I suck at my team, because I'll probably read me a new one if I end up playing it someday. But, yeah, I don't have very many players, but I do have good players. I haven't sold anybody or bought in my team points or VC to buy packs. Here is the Bulls. I have Derrick Rose, some good silver players. So apparently, if you complete a team set, you get a Sapphire player for that team. And I just figured this out, and we're about 3 or 4 months into 2K. And that was very depressing to me. Also, when the game first came out, you would get 25,000 MyTeam points, which is ridiculous, but they patched that. And unfortunately, if somebody got traded, they are still on the team they were originally on, so it's not really updated in my team. And
neither are the ratings.
Yeah, neither are their ratings. And very, very poor luck with packs. Spend 9,000 VC on like a Tyshawn Prince or Bane Udra. It's ridiculous. And then you go and you play Road to the Playoffs, and you get people who have 16 diamond players and fucking, Michael Jordan that dunks over you. But it's whatever, so no gold players on the Hawks, or any good players for that matter. And then the Heat, I don't have Dwayne Wade. I have Chris Bosh. I got him for Domination, which I do recommend. If you haven't done Domination, it's a great way to get gold players, team items, and rack up cards collected so you can get those challenges done, get those MyTeam points so you can buy some packs or a player. My next player I'm going to get is either going to be somebody to finish off a collection or help get to the collection, or James Harden, maybe Dwight Howard, Kobe. Nobody on the Hornets. Jazz, I got a bunch of good silvers. Steve Novak, good 3 shooter. And then Trey Burke, Alec Burks, Cantor. Don't have Gordon Hayward. And then on this team I got Rudy Gay and then Ramon Sessions and Collison, good silvers. Yeah, getting close to another pack. I probably won't get very much. The main place to get good cards out of a pack is Domination, or doing weekly challenges or challenges. Get a Sapphire player. Don't have Carmelo. Want Carmelo, might buy him. Lakers, I don't really have anybody. Magic, nobody really worth having. Maybe Oladipo, Vucevic, or Harris. That's about it. And have the 2, maybe 3 best players on the Spurs, or the fucking Spurs, the Mavericks. And 2 best players besides Joe Johnson on the Nets. Sorry, I'm having some brain fart here. And then the Nuggets, they're all silver. Ty Lawson is probably the highest rated silver in the game. He's an 84 overall silver. But this team is filled with good silvers. Ty Lawson, Kenneth Faried, Wilson Chandler, Nate Robinson, bunch of good silvers. And then I have Paul George. And if you're looking to get Paul George, I've had him up on the MyTeam market for about 3 days now, and no one's bought him. So if you could go buy him, I'm putting him up for about $18,000 right now. I'd really appreciate that. I have a duplicate one. That's why he's on the market. So, Donald, I have the worst player and the best player on this team. So that's that. Don't have Anthony Davis. I don't see very many people with him. If not, no one has him. Well, obviously somebody has him. I'd like to get the Emerald version of Anthony Davis. And I have Greg Monroe for rebounding, and then, Josh Smith obviously is on the Rockets now, and I don't have Drummond. Out of the 2, I'd rather have Andre Drummond by a long shot. And then I have DeMar DeRozan. Once again, I have the best player and the worst player for this team. Another team with good silvers: Lou Williams, Valanciunas, and then, Terrence Ross, good silvers. Nobody good on this team. Maybe Jason Terry, but he's not really useful on my team. So, Johns and Dwight, Trevor, I would appreciate any of those players. Spurs, Patrick Mills, Mark Marco Bellinelli. 2 players worth having if you need a silver in your lineup. Both can drill threes. Both are worth having. You know, Boris Diaw, Danny Green, Manu, a bunch of good players. This team's very well rounded. Then the Suns, I probably have the best player, honestly. Goran Dragic, not very good. Gerald Green can shoot threes. He can dunk. Can do whatever you want. And then I have KD Christmas pack. I think I want to say one of the last MyTeam or domination challenges. I got him. Russell, Serge, don't see them very often. And then for this team, I have good silvers: Mo Williams, Thaddeus Young. Don't really use the Mo Williams that much because I have people that are better than him, but he's a good silver nonetheless. And then the Blazers, no one really good. I have Chris Kaman, who I do use for road to the playoffs until I move up to the next seed. And then the Warriors, I don't have anybody good, but you know, Klay Thompson, who should be a gold, he should be switched with David Lee. Iguodala. But yeah, I'd like to get one of those top players besides Bogut. And then on this team, I have, you know, John Wall, Paul Pierce. I'd like to get Bradley Beal or Gortat. I got John Wall, like, with the opening pack you get when you first start MyTeam. And then that's it. I have, you know, the arenas. And with these packs, I usually don't buy these Dimers packs or anything. But, you know, if you want to try to get, like, a Ruby player, just to get a Ruby player, that's what you would buy. And then this is the main pack I buy right here, the League VIP pack for 7,500 VC. I usually do, you know, like the daily VC on the 2K app. Daily VC, quick games, you get 500 a day, and then pick and win, you get VC, and then you play a couple micro games. You can get one every 2 days or so. So that's, I mean, occasionally I'll buy an Onyx pack. They're not here right now for a Throwback Thursday pack. This pack is really useless. You spend 9,330 VC or 7,000 MyTeam points, which I'd rather just buy a player with that case. But this pack, you can most likely get a bronze player out of it. I bought this like 3 times and got a silver card at best. No, actually, I got 1 gold player, but it was an 83. I forgot who was 3-point shooter, but I do not suggest this pack. This is the pack I suggest with just a regular gold player. Maybe the 50-50, whatever, it's up to you. These 3 purple packs out of the best would probably be this one. So, yeah, and then, see, I've completed all 99 stars for domination. I'm working on some challenges right now, and I'm in the 6th seed for road to the playoffs. So, that's it for my MyTeam. I'll be bringing another video for my career stats and such, so I'll catch you guys.